Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we'll be reacting to Demon Slayer Season 4, I think, Episode 1, to defeat Muzan Kibutsuji. I do hope I'm pronouncing that right. I tried my best to practice it beforehand, but I am excited to finally see some Demon Slayer, as you may have noticed. New chair, it's the Rengoku version, and of course the Rengoku poster. Particularly, I'm a huge Rengoku fan. Let's just get that out of the way. And the last thing we saw, or the last thing I saw, was Nezuko walking out into the sun. Of course, you know, she's a demon, and she didn't explode, she didn't evaporate, nothing bad happened to her, which was huge, because that happens to every other demon. The unfortunate part is that the higher-ups, demons rather, know about it. Are they going to exploit it? Probably. I'm sure they'll try to. I'm sure that'll be something that comes up sometime throughout this series arc, and we can see how Tanjiro has progressed. Is he going to be training to become a Hashira? He's certainly strong enough. He certainly has the ability to do so. Maybe some of his friends. Who knows? Either way, as I stated, super excited. Can't wait to jump into this. But before we do, though, as I said, this is the dub, not the sub version. I know there are those of you out there who prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen while also be able to follow along what's going on behind it. My brain just won't let me do it, so I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes, YouTube decides to block these reactions, and I gotta edit out everything. It's just the intro, it's just the outro, which would be a shame considering how long this episode really is. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor, or if you want more of a direct link, you can check down in the description where you can also find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe you're not into Demon Slayer, maybe into other types of anime and want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go. Well, that was a hell of a first episode for this series arc. Everybody seems to be on the same page, except for one. Unfortunately, still not really sure why he's being so distant. Nice to see everyone else is okay, though. Everyone going through their training, which looked like hell for so many of them. I felt so bad, but that's the only way they're going to get stronger. That's the only way the Hashira are going to get stronger. And hopefully this girl decides to come to where the Hashira are so we can help with Nezuko. We can help defeat the higher ranked demons. Even though she's a demon herself, I can imagine that's pretty unprecedented to ask a demon to come where they are. That must be a first. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm sure a lot of them are gonna want to kill her, but I guess we'll have to wait and see when the time comes. So that is going to do it for me here, and I'll see you guys next time.